Wei?
Good morning, Colonel Ping.
Good morning, Commander Bond. To what do I owe the pleasure of this phone call?
I'd like to know why a top Chinese agent was trying to contact a courier in Istanbul.
Perhaps it's the same reason a British agent was following him.
Are you suggesting an alliance?
You'll find me at the aquarium in Bangkok tomorrow night. Come alone. It's the only way I can guarantee your safety.
Funny. I was just going to issue the same warning to you.
Bond here.
Good evening, Mr. Bond.
Where are you, Ping?
We'll meet soon enough, but first, I need you to perform a small task in order to ensure our security.
And what might that be?
It's come to my attention there is recording equipment hidden in the aquarium.
And we can't take the chance of anyone listening in on us.
Let me know after you found them and disabled them.
The aquarium will be closing soon. Please make your way to the nearest exit. Closing. Your way.
Wow, did you see that one?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Quick, look at that one.
The aquarium is about to close. The aquarium enjoy your day. To the nearest.
You see that one?
Which one? Oh, yes. I see it.
Will be. Please make exit.
Wow, that's amazing.
Will be the aquarium. Please make closing soon. Exit your way to the nearest. The aquarium will be closing soon. Please make your way to the nearest exit.
It's done. We're clear.
Good. Meet me on the ground floor by the whale tank.
The aquarium is now closed. Thank you for visiting and come again soon.
Ping? Is that you?
Tell me, Commander Bond, how much do you know about whales?
Not much. Enough to know they shouldn't be kept in aquariums. Apart from that, I wouldn't like to end up in one.
Then maybe you can understand what it's like to live inside the world's biggest country. There are 1.3 billion people living in China today, Mr. Bond. 1.3 billion Chinese who need to be fed and housed and clothed every day, every week, year in, year out.
I am aware of the numbers.
But perhaps not the implications.
Go on.
It's not that we're not as smart or as technologically savvy as the West. We invented gunpowder and currency while you were still living in caves. But in every society, there are those who would cheat. those who would steal to gain any advantage.
The researcher, industrial espionage. Someone in China was behind this. One of your people kidnapped and killed him.
No, something worse. An economic mercenary. Someone who would steal the most dangerous technological secrets and sell them to the highest bidder. Not out of ideology or politics, but for money and power to turn us against each other.
But who? Where? How do we find him and stop him?
My team was in Geneva, following up on a link to this man. Do you recognize him?
No.
His name is Rach. He was born in northern Mongolia, on the contested border between Russia and China, and has no love for either. He keeps his money and his mistress in Switzerland.
But he operates out of Bangkok.
If it's illegal, he's got a piece of it. At first, we thought he was a middleman in all this, but...
Sniper to support squad. I'm moving out. Cover me. He's heading for the bridge. to the extraction point. Give me some backup. Backup is en route.
Stop! Take one more step and you're dead. Throw down the gun.
No, just by talking to you, Rock is going to kill both of us!
Get that body to the morgue and find me the other driver.
Bond,
Good to see you're alive, 007. We tracked your cell phone to Bangkok, but the GPS coordinates haven't moved in 6 hours.
I may be closing in on the people behind the researcher's kidnapping. I need to have Q Branch run a data check on a man named Rach. Banking, business associates. Have them contact me with names and addresses.
Will do. But I should warn you. We've been following news reports that the Thai police are looking for an Englishman who destroyed half of Bangkok last night in a car chase.
And what makes you think it was me?
Do you really want me to answer that question?
Can I call you back?
There's still no sign of the second driver. Go check the buildings along the riverbank and see if anybody saw anything.
Bond, we've located a potential lead to Rach from an old friend of yours called Silk. He owns a club not far from you. I'm marking the location on your smartphone now.
We've got men searching the river. If he died in the crash, we'll find the body.
Good. We'll be well paid if we find this guy.
Have we completed a sweep of the riverbank? I've got men working on it, but it's going to take some time. Keep me updated. Use of stun gun is authorized if you find the second driver. We need to bring him in.
Okay, we've got CCTV stills of the suspect. This guy needs to be found. There are some very influential parties involved now. Search the area.
I'm heading out to the roof. Stinks. Good job we're being well paid to find this guy.
Downtown Bangkok last night. No civilians were injured, but everyone already.
Good evening, sir. Can I show you to a table?
No. But you can show me to the boss.
He's behind there.
My good man. Is there some way I can be of service?
I'm looking for a man.
What kind of man?
Your kind of man. Someone who preys on the helpless, sees the world as corrupt, and wants a piece of it.
You know me too well, James. How on earth did you find me?
Well, if you turn over enough rocks in enough cities, you're bound to be under one of them.
You know they ran me out of Saigon.
Was that after or before they ran you out of Athens? Or was it Ibiza? I lost track after Johannesburg.
Can I interest you in a girl?
I'll settle for some information.
Same old James. But what makes you think I'm gonna give up Rach without some kind of compensation?
Because I know you, Silky. And I know that you don't care whether Rach lives or dies, but you wouldn't mind having the 20% back that he probably skims from this place every week.
Rach has a secret boathouse on the Chao Phraya River. But I'll bet you won't make it there alive.
I'll take the bet. Add it to what you owe me from last time.
And good day to you too, sir. There's an Englishman on his way to see Rach. My money says he won't make it. And you know how much I hate to lose my money. Don't let me down.
Rach's got the police out looking for the British agent, but we've been told he'll be heading this way. Stay on your guard and be ready to fire. Rach doesn't care if he's brought in breeding or not.
He'd have to be crazy to try and get through here. He doesn't have a chance. Go!
You!
Squad C didn't hold him.
If he got through the market, he'll be heading this way.
He'll be here any second. Keep your eyes open.
Man down!
Fools! You're all worthless!
It's over, Rach. You're finished. I know about the kidnappings, the bioweapons, the missing researchers. I'll give you one last chance, Rach.
You should have quit while you had the chance.